I've been encouraged to share what God's been doing in my life over the last 5 years, I would say, but it has to go back a little farther than that. See, God's gifted me with healing anointing. So I've been praying for people and seeing miracles. So I wanted to, some people say, I should write a book. No, I don't want to write a book. I wouldn't read it. So in this day and age, it's do a vlog or YouTube. So I'm going to put it on YouTube. It started back in 2008. I think I hit a midlife crisis. I got a motorcycle, a dirt bike, and a friend of mine got one as well. We went to the mountains and we're biking up and down mountains, really cool area. And one particular night, August 13th, 2008, we were going through the flat area of the mountains, and we're on our way up to the gnarly section and to get some adrenaline going. So we're still on the flat section, and we're in a group of about 10 people. And for safety's sake, there has to be a safety person with advanced first aid in the group, and that was me. So my work put me through it, the course, so we're good to go. We got separated a little bit in and out of the group, ripping through the flat sections. I was in the middle of the pack, by myself. People behind me, in front of me. I hit a big dip in the road. It was just a big, like a 6-foot crater, just a big whomp. Whoa. My back of the bike, the seat came up and hit my butt. It flew me off the bike. It made me catapult off the handlebars. As I'm flying through the air, I don't remember. I think I blacked out at that point. I landed on my head, and I passed out. I'm in the ditch. Woof, lying there. And I come to very quickly after, maybe a minute. And I hear bikes coming up behind me and stopping and talking. And I can't catch my breath. I can't breathe. I can't speak. It is, wow. Am I going to die? Wow. This is crazy. What just happened? Why am I face down in the ditch? Wow. So the people come around me asking what happened. They didn't see it. They didn't see it. So they lift me up, and I'm thinking, no, don't lift the injured person. And they lift me up. Oh, no, you're not supposed to do this. So I'm the first aid guy. But he can't talk. Oh, it's like breathing through a straw or something very small. I can't catch my breath. You ever been there? Oh, it was scary. Then they're taking my helmet off. Well, we're gonna drive him to the hospital, and we don't want his expensive gear to be on. They're just gonna cut that off, and it'll be wrecked. All this gear he's got on is expensive. No, keep it on. Don't move my head. And they're taking my helmet off so gently, but it's only so gentle you can take a helmet off. I'm hearing cracking in my neck, but I can't speak. I can't even really motion. I'm focusing on breathing, and the pain is just shooting through my body. I can't believe the amount of pain I'm in. Off the scale. Never experienced that pain before. Then they sit me down. They take off my boots. No, leave everything on. Oh no, we're gonna take all your gear off that we can. Oh boy. So it's like a textbook. Here's what not to do. Yeah, we did that. That's okay. So my buddy drives me to the hospital. I get into the ER room. The emergency room. Before that, we drive up to the hospital. And he said, "Okay, Rich, can you get out?" I'll try. By this time, my back is seized up. I've really seen I can't get out of the vehicle. My head is hitting the top part of the frame of the door, and I can't bend my neck to get out. I'm stuck there. I finally get out of the vehicle. He puts me in a wheelchair. We go to the nurse's station, and they see that I'm in bad condition. They put me on a spine board right away, strap me down, put a neck brace on, send me down to get an MRI, and they take me up to a ward or a room somewhere. Neurosurgeon comes in. He says, "You got two possibilities: paraplegic or quadriplegic." I've been in construction all my life, so I'm familiar with those terms, but they really they're synonymous. What do they mean again? Oh, paralyzed waist down, paralyzed neck down. Oh, lovely. Two good options. Well, can't do nothing about it. I'm here on a spine board with a neck brace. So my dear wife, Leslie, starts a Facebook group, or gets a hold of people and they start a group and start praying for me. Pray for Rich, pray for Rich. Wow, okay. So spiritually at this point in my life, yeah, I've been okay spiritually, going to church out of habit, I guess. Haven't seen no miracles, zero at this point. Nah, miracles aren't for today. That's what they did back in the Bible. I see it on TV, yeah, but that's fake. I'm skeptic. But yeah, like salvation, that's good. And when I get to heaven, hopefully I get there, that we'll see miracles there. So I finally get a torso cast, a upper torso cast, a body cast on my body now. And the neurosurgeon comes in on day number 4. "Hey, Rich, we want to screw this halo into your temples. It'll fit on top of your head and it'll rest on your shoulders. So when you're in the wheelchair, it'll minimize movement." Yeah, okay. But because it's so evasive, we want to do one more MRI just to be sure. Whatever, fill your boots. I'm still on the spine board, day number 4. Full of pain. Oh my goodness. That pain was intense. All day, all night. I'm hitting the morphine button like it's Tic Tacs. Nothing was taking away the pain. Oh man. Turns out, he said, "Yeah, you got 3 smashed vertebrae, 5 broken ribs, and a concussion." That would explain the pain. Oh man. I think the ribs hurt more than the back. I'm not sure. They were having a challenge. Who can hurt Rich the worst? Oh, so he says, before we do that, we're gonna do one more MRI. Sure, go ahead. They wheel me downstairs, wheel me back upstairs. The neurosurgeon comes in the room again after that with 2 other specialists, and they clear out everybody in the room: wife, kids, friends, family. And they take the new image. They look in the window, and they come over to my bed. The neurosurgeon takes off my neck brace, feels the back of my neck with his fingers, feeling for whatever they do. He moves my head back and forth. Click, click, click. He's moving it like this. Like, hello? You shouldn't be doing that. I'm a paralyzed guy with a broken neck. Well, that's why they call it practicing medicine. Oh my goodness, what a stupid neurosurgeon. Are you kidding? Did you finish last in your class? What's wrong with you? Yes, that's why they call it practicing medicine. Come on. So he throws my neck brace in the corner. And he says, you don't need that no more. And they walk out. Okay, and the wife and kids come in. What'd they say? I don't need that anymore. Why not? I don't know. That's all I got. Up to this point, I thought I was a pretty good patient. My wife says, no, you weren't. You were so impatient. I thought it was good. But now I'm mad. I'm ticked off. This stupid hospital. Take off my neck brace, move my head around like that. I'm a paralyzed guy. What are you doing? 1 hour later, a nurse comes in, looks at my chart. So, Rich, tomorrow we're going to be doing rehab, walking up and down hallways. More stupid. Are you flippin' kidding me? You're going to make me walk up and down hallways. Do you know I'm paralyzed? Did you see my chart? Like, hello? What place am I? Am I in a third world country? I thought I was in Canada. This is crazy. It's not clicked in yet. What's happened? Sure enough, day number 5, the nurse comes in all smiley. This male nurse comes in all smiley with a walker. All right, Rich, come on. Today's day 1. All right, here we go. I can't believe you're making me walk up and down hallways. You know how much pain I'm in? Yeah, I realize that's good. Okay, here we go. He was really very patient. Oh, my goodness. Wow, what I put them through. That was embarrassing at this point. Oh, my goodness, I'm so sorry if you're watching this. So, day number 1 was crazy pain. Oh, man. With the minuscule of recovery I got up to day 4, gone. Day number 5, it just wrecked it. I could only take a few, 15, 20 minutes, half an hour, I don't know what it was. Short time in the hallway. Back to bed. Come on, man. Oh, man, put me back on that spine board. I can't believe I wanted that spine board. Oh, and I just lay there full of pain, hitting that, trying to get more morphine out of this button, but it was on a 30-minute timer or something. I could only get, anyway. Day number 6, more of the same. 7, more of the same. Day number 10, they released me. They said, okay, you can go home with your wife and kids. You've done, wow, you're walking on your own. You don't need a walker. Here's a walker, though, to get out of the hospital just to be on the safe side. And as I passed the nurse's station in the trauma section, trauma ward, they're all looking at me. What's wrong with them? Stupid nurses, stupid surgeon, out of that stupid hospital. Yeah, so turns out I was healed supernaturally. Nobody laid hands on me. I didn't feel the power of God surging through me, but the power of prayer. Wow. So I get home and I'm on the couch just for recovery purposes, and Sorry. From that moment on, I guess God's gifted me with the ability to heal. Strangely enough, I don't know if I asked for it, I don't remember. But it wasn't until 2017 that it was activated. So I received it, then there's the activation part. I don't know. I'm kind of new at all this. Yeah, 2017 was a wild year. It started off on turbo speed. My next video will be about that. Thanks for listening. And yeah, I wasn't super spiritual. I wasn't up at the front doing stuff. I wasn't praying for people out in the open. I was the back pew guy, not really operating in my calling at all. Even in August of 2008, we weren't going to a church. We left our church in 2007. We've been going for 18 years, serving. Just felt it's time to leave, but we didn't know where to go. So we stayed home. Hey, I got a free day. I don't have to wake up Sunday morning. Okay. Hey, let's buy a motorcycle. Let's go to the mountains. Yeah. God did get my attention. Yes, he did. God bless you guys. Hope this inspires you to know that God will use you even when you're not asking or looking for him. Even though you're not operating in your calling, you're not super spiritual, God's going to use us when he wants, where he wants, and how he wants. You will see in the next videos how wild this did actually start. I am still surprised. Blows me away. Wow. God bless you.